Now this is very bad.
This is very bad.
Yeah, but just play this a little still for sure. Say, I basically an ambush. Trump ambush, man. Cause you see, Mali, my brother, when I video with them that play, it's like opposition and wholeness, which is
Goalie.
Marky
G.
yeah.
Golden.
Yeah. So we're not gonna see some clips. When I play like we're gonna see some clips I went in a parliament, I want to understand. Alright, I said chant this.
You also want me to interpret the language you hear?
Yes. What is it?
Kiss the boer, kiss the farmer. I thought it's English.
It is?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
It means kiss.
Kiss how?
The outspoken Julius Malema is arguably one of the most respected leaders of our time.
This is
Zalendo Media. My name is Elosi Sarah St. Pierre.
To keep you informed.
So Julius Malema is a South African politician who is also a member of the parliament and a leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, a party which he founded in 2013. He is a Pan-African. He tackles things in a way that leaves people flabbergasted with their mouths open. Let's take a look at Julius Malema's moments that shocked the whole world.
One. Yeah, you don't laugh. Chief,
why
can you
the
get
court
security to remove this thing here?
To remove this thing here.
If you're not going to behave, you're going to call security to take you out. This is not a newsroom, this is a revolutionary house. And you don't come here with that tendency. Don't come here with that white tendency. Not yet. You can do it somewhere else. Not yet.
Not yet.
If you've got a tendency of undermining blacks even where you work, you are in the wrong place. Yeah, you are in the wrong place. That's rubbish. And you can go out. Yeah, you can go out. Rubbish is what you have covered in that trouser. That is rubbish. That which you have covered in this trouser is rubbish. Okay?
Yo, no, no, you want to pause this.
I didn't come here to be out.
Then, outside of this, the youth are racist in believing in Africa.
Yeah.
Saying him will strong, him words are true. That no mean he know nothing about being a politician and running the country.
I feel like, listen, I feel like this brother here, family them are come forward out of slavery, which him forward now and can realize it. White people still around South Africa, not the whole of Africa, you know. It's South Africa with him there, and him a try to do something like a try we don't know for a long time. That's that me believe. And it's like him a try to do it and it not work. Because I realize that black people willing to champion the next black leader, we are still a put the white people them over black people, bro. And that's why I feel say this brother radical, so he literally will tell a white somebody in front of him face, yo, you can't talk to me so.
Yeah. But what I say is that's not the best sitting there for your leader.
Yeah, if you're a leader, if you're a best approach.
Yes, me.
No,
leader, best quality for your leader. So right now that would have lead me to believe now
and that's why him not lead the country.
If him can lead the country.
That's why him not lead the country.
But he's a good leader just to see.
Go out! Bastard! Go out!
As my lead the economic freedom fighters. Speech is a mission statement then, so to speak. People reflect with it.
Alright, if you can notice what up on the screen right now, at the same brother with it over this.
Over Trump them bad.
So here we go on now, seeing this is when him in a parliament and Malema in the two. So we check out what go on. In a parliament when he
about me. Should I do so? If I were
you
to
can
do
take
so,
me to court. You can
He's answering
this is
you,
not your house.
Honorable Malema. Point
This is not
Honorable Malema. It's not your turn. Honorable Malema. Point of order. Honorable
Everyone
Malema.
speaks here. This is our house.
No, Honorable Malema, you have
can
asked
take
your
action
question.
against me.
The level of democracy in South Africa is actually mind-boggling. He is asking the president to take an action against him.
3. Nationalized
No, there will be a direct foreign investment in South Africa because direct foreign investment, it depends on the stability of a country. It depends on the
How do you reassure the foreign investors?
No, you must give me a chance to speak unless you want to have this interview with yourself. Then we can give you a chance to speak alone.
Okay.
Because you're asking me questions, I'm responding to them, and that's the whole intention of this conversation. We are going to ensure that we take control of our own economy.
Man up clear, bro.
Honorable Malema, I have yet to rule on this motion.
Yeah, but you gave him an opportunity to speak before you even ruled on Godrich. Because the procedure is such that you must rule on Godrich before you give him. You broke your own rules, so allow me to proceed.
Will he be allowed to proceed?
Proceed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Chairperson of the NCOP.
Yeah.
Sitting in front of us here, it's a man who
Are you
is
on a point of
incorrigible.
order?
An incorrigible man, rotten to the core.
Rotten
And
to
that
the
has
core.
been found by the Constitutional Court. And this story that
Honorable
you voted,
Malema.
the story
Honorable
that you
Malema.
voted majority to keep him, it doesn't make him
Honorable
a
Malema,
legitimate
that is
president.
not a point of order.
But listen to me. Listen
That
to me.
is not a point of order.
But listen to me, Chairperson of the NCOP.
Yes, but that is not a point of order. You
What was-
put
what
on a
was-
point of order.
What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point?
Can I rule?
No, but let me speak. What was Jackson's point? We're all equal here. We're all equal here. Jackson did not rise on any point in the rules. I'm following in what he did. So I'm saying
I'm following
the
what he
fact
did.
that majority voted
Hey, bro,
against the
nah,
constitutional decision, it doesn't make the majority right. You voted against the Nkanda report, which was declared by the Constitutional Court that you were in breach of the Constitution by voting against the Nkanda report. You are repeating the same mistake. Mr. Zuma has collapsed his own right to address us here.
Can you allow
Mr.
us to
President,
rule on the matter?
441 soldiers will never protect you.
Point of order.
Your problem is not outside.
Point of order.
Your problem is here. There is no
Point of
soldier
order.
here. Here we're elected.
Honorable Malema.
You want soldiers to defend
Honorable
you.
Malema.
Let soldiers form a political party and come
Honorable
in here.
Malema, please.
Inside
take
here
your
they will
seat.
never come in.
Honorable Malema, I don't think you are going to raise anything that is not covered by what I have said.
You are making a mistake because you are reading my mind.
Honorable Malema,
Please, Speaker, can I speak? Because
on what?
on the
Honorable?
same points that members are raising, you are not doing me any favor, and none of these people who are howling are doing me any favor. It is within my right to speak as a member of this house and remind you that it is incorrect of you to want to suggest that when the president speaks, you suspend the rules. The rules are not suspended, and the rules must apply even when the president speaks. And you have not answered the question of Dr. Vauda. Stop treating people as a group, treat them as individual members of this house and respond to them as individual members. The individual member that spoke, you explain he sat down. The other one spoke, you explain he sat down. When Vauda's turn comes, you say, I've responded to you, and you are insisting, and he was speaking for the first time. Stop treating people as a group. We're speaking as individual members. We want the president to answer a simple question. When is he paying the money as by the public protector? That's all we're asking.
Will you please withdraw the remarks that Honorable Ramaphosa was engaged in the conspiracy to commit murder and that he is...
Will he withdraw?
Cyril is a murderer, and Cyril participated in the conspiracy to murder
A
workers.
point of order, Chair.
Honorable, I will come to your point of order. Are you going to withdraw Honorable Malema?
Cyril Ramaphosa is a murderer,
and participated in the conspiracy to kill the workers in
So
Malema.
you are not prepared to withdraw?
You can take me to jail for that. Cyril has got blood of innocent
Honorable
people.
Malema, thank
I
you
will
very
never
much.
withdraw
Honorable.
that. I will never apologize to Cyril. Cyril must rot in jail. He's a murderer. He killed our
Honorable
people.
Malema.
He killed
I
our
If
asked
you are
you-
going to use this parliament to
Honorable
protect murderers,
Malema.
I'm not going to agree to that. So why do you switch off my mic
I
if you want
don't,
me to
I
speak?
don't want you to speak. I asked you
But why
to
did
do
you
one
ask me
thing.
to stand up? Why did you ask me to stand up?
Because I asked you to
But
withdraw.
switch on the mic.
No, I'm not going
So
to do
I'm
that.
not listening to you also.
Honorable
want to listen
Malema,
to
will
me?
you please
So
leave
I'm
the
not
house?
I'm not leaving.
Will you please
I'm not
leave the
leaving.
house?
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Again, as I said, it's for the individual to decide whether he hates somebody or not.
Apartheid did not teach white people to hate black people. Is that what you are saying?
There was a doctrine, but it's not necessarily that everyone accepts the doctrine.
Did apartheid teach white people to hate black people?
I've given my answer.
But I'm asking a question. Did
You know, answer
apartheid
that.
teach? It doesn't matter whether individuals decide to choose to accept the teachings or not. Did apartheid teach white people to hate black people?
Yeah.
No,
Apartheid didn't teach
because
them.
there were many people that I knew as a child that did not hate people from the other color.
No, that answer the
Apartheid
question.
scheme taught white people to love black people. Is that what you are saying to me? That's why it was so nice, apartheid. That's why you joined the army.
No, that's not what I'd said.
Watch out, the brother right back.
I'd said what I'd said.
It must be made clear that it is a multi-party committee.
On a point
Thank you very
order,
much.
on a point of order.
And
Chair.
All right, see? We feel like we need to understand way to forward from make a politician or a political leader like him then we're so radical in our country against white people. Why him so racist then? Straight, blatant, you get me?
Is a white genocide taking place in South Africa? In May 2025, the United States welcomed the first group of South Africans granted asylum amidst claims of mass killings in the country. But while the US government points to a policy of eradication, a claim Trump highlighted when he met the South African president just a few weeks later, the allegations have been widely refuted. So, what exactly lies behind this story?